Alright, folks. So, if you couldn't tell by the title of this episode or by the thumbnail, it's going to be a bit of a sad episode. I'm going to make 2 episodes tonight, I believe, and the second one I make tonight is going to be far less dark than this one. But I just want to let you guys know, just in case, because we're going to talk about mental illness, and some people might not want to hear about that, so you have been warned. Okay, so, you ever want a bag of Doritos or something, and you always see that really weird, or every once in a while, you pull out a Dorito or whatever, and it's always so weird and weirdly shaped compared to the other ones. It's like, why? Or here's a better example. You have a leg, right, and it has blonde hair on it, but every once in a while you'll find that one dark hair. What the hell is that crap? Well, humans are the exact same way. Humans come in all different colors, shapes, and sizes. And now most people tend to have the traditional, 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, blah, blah, blah. But every once in a while, you might find that one guy that doesn't have arms, or doesn't have legs. I'm pretty sure everybody has a head, because you wouldn't live without one, but I digress. So it could be a physical appearance that makes you stand out. It could also be a mental appearance. And we're going to be talking about the mentality side of these odd things. So, I'm no doctor, but there is a way that the brain is programmed, and some people just don't think straight. Now, if you've noticed, there's been a ton, and I mean a ton of shootings in this country. And there's probably been some in some other countries too, but they mostly happen here. And a lot of times they happen at school. Sometimes it was at church. Another time it was at a concert or something. But the bottom line, if people have a gun and they're ill, they're going to start blasting people. But why, though? I mean, I understand that they're angry, but why take it out on people you don't even know? That makes no sense, right? Yeah, I know, but so we need to find other ways of relieving this anger instead of just killing people or hurting them or whatever. Because I don't know, it's just, there will be more shootings in the future. It's pretty much guaranteed at this point. There will be more in the future. Should there be? No. But there will be. So, embrace yourself. Now, I don't know all the shootings. I don't pay attention to that crap. But there are 3 in particular that really stand out. The 3 main shootings. And so there's the Columbine, there's the Virginia Tech, and there's the Sandy Hook. Those are the 3 main ones. Now, I'm not saying it's a good idea to shoot people, but each one of these shootings did something different. The Columbine was one of the first major shootings. It happened in 1999. And, not cool, dude. Not cool. Virginia Tech, I don't know too much about that one, but just the amount of people that died in that one, like 33, like holy crap, and it was just one shooter. And then there's Sandy Hook, which is pretty sad because It's the age of the people that died that really matters. So, okay, so there's been like several shootings, but only 3 that really stand out. Well, I guess there might be a 4th one, maybe, if you count that Las Vegas concert shooting or whatever. Because that one was pretty momentous, but we're not counting that one. We're just kind of talking about these 3. So, and most of the time, when people get mad and they hear the news about some shooting, they're going to want to do a shooting of their own. That ain't cool. But some people are just not cool. So, what we think is not cool, they think is awesome. So, it would be nice if shootings stopped altogether, but they're probably not gonna. Because of the unperfect world we live in. Now, what's it going to take to make another shooting that stands out? Like I said earlier, shootings should not exist, but they do. So, I'm not trying to offend anyone here, but I'm just saying they are a thing. So, if you haven't noticed, at least to my knowledge, from what I've heard, all those school shooters or shooters in general, they've all been dudes. They've all been male. It's almost odd if you think about it. Like, why not a female shooter? Again, not saying it should happen, but why hasn't it happened? It's almost strange if you think about it. Will it happen? Unfortunately, probably. But as to a female shooter, but it's just weird how they've all been male at this point. Like, the first person to be female and shoot up the school is going to be a noteworthy one. It's going to be the 4th one that really stands out. But let's hope it doesn't happen. It probably will one day, unfortunately, but who knows? We might find a way to... who am I kidding? It's gonna happen. But let's not worry about it now. Just live your life and don't worry about it, because it's not gonna happen to you. Alright. Well, that was this episode. And I know it's kind of sad, I know, I apologize, but there are just crazy people in this world, and... you know. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.